Hey, Coach Cathy here. Wanted to share, this is the first time making this, so we'll see how it turns out. A keto bagel. I saw it on YouTube, a gal named Emily, and it prompted me to buy these little, like they're muffin top size. I think that's what they're kind of called. And so small, shallow, but perfect for this recipe. So I have everything here. I have mozzarella cheese, almond flour, baking powder with no ammonia in it, or aluminum. Oh, let me see, aluminum free. I didn't know that baking powder had aluminum in it. Garlic powder, some sesame seeds for the top, cream cheese, baking powder I said, garlic powder. I think I've got it. So we'll see how this all develops. So I'm going to start with the mozzarella, 2.5 cups of mozzarella and 2 ounces of cream cheese that I'm going to be heating up, not in a microwave. I don't have one. I don't own one and I haven't since 2009. Kicked mine to the curb. But I will heat it up in the New Wave oven here, 3 minutes. Then I'm going to stir it real well, put it in for another 3 minutes, watch to see when it's ready. And then we'll be combining and getting things going. But also, just already I have my almond flour right here, and we'll already put in, let's just do this right in beforehand, the baking powder, garlic powder, and the eggs go in later, and that's going to be it. So I'm going to mix these up, going to melt the cheese, and I will be back. Okay, so the cheese has 1 more minute. I've added 1 egg into this dry mixture and getting that stirred up a bit, and then I will add the second egg. I did want to mention the baking powder, how it's 1.5 tablespoons. So I asked Suri and she let me know that the equivalent of 1.5 tablespoons is 4.5 teaspoons because I don't have 1.5 tablespoon marker. This was free on Amazon when I bought some swerves, and I love it. It's tablespoon, 1/2, 1 teaspoon, I'm sorry, 1/2 and 1/4. So it's all I need. It's what I use all the time. Again, freebie for swerve, which is my favorite go-to sugar. So see how I love this? 3 minutes done. I'll be back. Gonna heat that up a little bit more, stir it, and these babies will be ready to combine. Okay, ready to get this heated cheese mixture out. And I did want to mention, for those of you who do have microwaves, the recommended time is 1 minute initially, stir really well, and then another minute. Those of you who have a New Wave oven, as I do, I go with the 3 minutes initially, and then I did just 2 minutes, and it looks perfectly perfect. So melted really well. And one thing to point out is that we don't want to cook the egg. So the egg is already in here, mixed up really well, and you won't have that overly egg taste by doing that, mixing really well. So here we go, and I have to remind myself that this glass bowl here is really hot. So unlike the microwave, the New Wave is just like an oven. So as you would imagine out of an oven, you're going to be cautious, and the hot pad for sure. I got a little cream cheese on my mitten here. I wondered where the cream cheese was coming from all over everywhere. There we go. So holding this, safety always, right? Always, always. So we'll mix this together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so mix these up. I do not have a nice big deluxe mixer, so I go with the hands, as you noticed I was doing, and then and adding some grease, just using the olive oil that I'm going to put on top of the bagels. The recipe is for about 6 of these babies. So the gal Emily, she weighs hers so that she gets them all equal size. I live my life super simple, so whatever I can minimize steps, I'm going to do that. So I will put these here and then add to their size, 2, 4, 5, and this will make 6. And now just taking a little bit more and adding 2, because you know what? I don't care if one is a little bit bigger than the other one. They're all going to end up pretty much roughly the same. So there we go. I will just set this in there. And she didn't show how she rolled things out, but I'm assuming it was this way, because she actually makes them into little, so here's my pan here, silicone, because it's actually double this size. I cut it in half to fit my new wave. I don't use the oven at all. So if you think, man, Cathy, you don't have a microwave oven, you don't use your traditional oven, I don't. It's just me. So it's just myself. Why, I guess really, it's like, why would I use a huge oven for just cooking things that are small in size anyway? And the New Wave, if you've ever seen their commercials, I tell you, it was months that back in, I think it was, well, when I got rid of my microwave. So 2009 was when I got my New Wave oven. I also have the precision induction cookware, or cooktop. I don't use the stove top either. And it just simplifies things so well. But I watched commercial and went online for months. I had it down on my calendar. Keep checking, keep researching, because I just wasn't, I didn't want to make an impulse purchase. So I take my time. And it was finally like, I just have to bite the bullet. I can't believe that something cooks faster, better. It's not a microwave, so it's not as fast in cooking, but it's faster than the traditional. So I took the plunge, and oh my gosh, I have been a believer ever since. This makes, wow, 9 years. 9 years of using the New Wave oven. And it's been phenomenal. So easy to just take with and move around, and these are looking darn cute. So again, I'm not worried about being perfect. It's simple and still takes care of my goal, right? So I'm just rolling these out like little logs and putting on here. Are these not A1 adorable? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Trusting they're going to taste that way, and then it's just drizzle on some olive oil on the top. And I think she has down, oops, let me see, did I even put, yeah, I did put. So 16 to 20 minutes in the conventional. She says her oven is, I need to wash my hands. It's more like the 20 minutes. Well, with the New Wave, it cooks actually sooner, a little bit quicker, because it has infrared, convection, conduction, all at one time there. So then just going to put sesame seeds on top. These are roasted sesame seeds. And you could use poppy seeds as well. I don't have those, so they're on my shopping list. But actually, sesame, I mean, that's the kind of bagel that I would always have. So I'm really excited. I will see if, and she says also that she rotates about 2/3 into it. So she does 20 minutes, so probably about 12, 13, 14 minutes or so rotates. But I don't think I'm going to need to do that, but I will watch it anyway. So I'm going to put mine on 10 minutes at first. And then see how sweet this is? Goes right, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, the top goes on. Again, I just cook time. And I think, what did I say? 10 minutes, yeah. 10, 1, 0, push start. Okay, so super simple. I mean, that was really fast putting things together. I do always, when it calls for the mozzarella cheese, anything like fathead or my delicious, oh my goodness, flatbread. Let me grab it right here real quick. I love, love, love this recipe. The recipe for my flathead bread. Or not flathead, flat bread. Not, so it's fathead pizza crust. Which isn't always it's my favorite, but this is my flatbread Italian. The recipe that I got from a good friend. She was a casual friend, now she's a really good friend. Doing the challenge together, which I'm a team captain. And it just helps to live keto and have people that you're doing it with, that you message every single day, you talk once a week, and you get points for different things about lifestyle with keto. So drinking enough sleep, eating keto. But anyway, this is my favorite bread. So with that in mind, the mozzarella and cream cheese, when I have those recipes, I always keep them out for room temperature. And they just seem to blend that much better. I also do put my eggs out to get a little room temperature for those. They just seem to go well. So, okay, we'll see the final product very soon. Be right back. Oh my goodness, they look so beautiful. I know these are going to be super, super hot. Well, that's not too hot. I'm going to transfer it up over here. That's not too hot. Onto my rack. So the New Wave has also this rack, so it has another where you can cook things up higher. So I just did 10 minutes actually with the New Wave, and we'll let these set for a little bit, see how they are. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so beautiful. Look at those. Man, they are adorable. So what Emily mentioned in her video was that she lets them completely cool down and then puts them in a baggie and puts them in the refrigerator, and she feels like the next day they are perfect. And I don't think I'm going to be able to wait. I probably will delve into one of these babies sooner than tomorrow. And it may even be, because sometimes things don't always cook 100%, I may just even flip them over for a little bit, cook them, flip them back, and get them completely perfected. But man, here I will. And I love silicone. So here is the finished version. She bought a metal pan, and I can't cut a metal pan in half to accommodate my New Wave oven, so I went with silicone. I love silicone. So this one is really a safe one. On Amazon.com, you could just put in, I think, muffin top pan, silicone pan. You'll find it, or just message me to give you a link. No, I don't get any compensation with Amazon, but anyway, it looks delicious. I'll let you know, keep you posted on the true flavoring of and really how it all turned out when I enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support, and definitely keep on your keto journey. It is not a diet. It is a lifestyle. I'm down 20 pounds of less belly and firmer. I'm 60, so you know there is a little bit of the arm here, but man, I feel so much better. So if you want to learn about how I simplify my life living keto, let me know. But yeah, keto living is just the very best. I mean, the health benefits as a nurse is just, I was like, where is this lifestyle been all my life, right? So, but it's never too late to get on the keto lifestyle journey, movement, and you know, it's not a fad, that's for sure, because it is so many life enhancing and life benefiting benefits of it. So anyway, God bless, take care. Coach Cathy out. Bye-bye.